And welcome back. Game day is, oh my gosh, it's upon
tomorrow.
us. We're at Jones AT&T Stadium to talk about all the do's and don'ts and what you can expect for this first game day kicking off the Texas Tech football season.
We're just more than 24 hours away from the 25-26 Red Raider football season. I feel like there's a lot of excitement. I know that we always say there's a lot of excitement going into the season, but I truly feel like there's a lot of attention on the Red Raiders nationally.
A lot of talk going on right now. So we'll see how this season begins. And of course, we hope it ends well too. Joining us is Senior Associate Athletics Director Robert Giovanetti to talk about, again, what you can expect this season. And we'll start with that excitement going into this season.
Yeah, do you think when you built it up and the camera moved over, people were expecting to see Joey? And now
oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're right. It's the most highly anticipated season probably since 2008. And we all know what happened in that year. The Red Raiders tied for the Big 12 South title. There's been so much talk about Texas Tech nationally. Texas Tech is, we just recently had somebody say, Texas Tech is the new face of college athletics because of the way we've been able to maneuver the portal, NIL, rev share space. There's been a lot of attention placed on Texas Tech, and so we're ready. There's been a lot of talk, so now let's play some football.
We've heard from some of our freshman players and some of our transfers, and I want to address that why we're in here. This is one of the most incredible football facilities in the nation.
Yeah, I can't imagine anyone being better than this one. We're right now in the South End Zone Field Club, part of the largest contiguous football facility in the country. You can walk from here to our indoor practice facility without ever stepping outside. It's attached through a sky bridge to the Dusty Womble Football Training Center, which then is attached to our indoor facility. It's fantastic. Our student athletes have this portal class and our signing class could have gone anywhere in the country, and they all talked about not only just how great the facilities were, but then how great the people are as part of it. So it's just one part of the puzzle, but it's a good one to have.
And so if people are coming here or anywhere else in the Jones this Saturday, what do they need to know when they're coming and experiencing game day here at the Jones?
I think, first of all, we're digital tickets, so download them and be ready to come in. We are a clear bag facility. It might rain. I haven't seen Shania's forecast, but it might rain. But you can't bring an umbrella. If there's lightning, we will ask people to either move onto the concourse or go to their vehicles for safety. So we've got all those plans in place. But we also are we're planning on, look, the weather changes all the time here, right? So we're planning on beautiful weather. We're planning on the Masked Rider leading the team out on the field, the largest drone show in college football or college history between the third and fourth quarter. So we're expecting a fun night on Saturday night.
Something else, looking forward to this season and all the expectations going into this season. This is the 100 year for the Going Band.
Going Band is tremendous. They're such an integral part of what we're trying to do. They're a huge band as they are, right? So 400 plus in the Going Band, and now I think we're expecting more than 500 Going Band alumni. It's going to be huge to have them together. And at halftime, they're out here practicing the other day, just our band. And I asked Joel Pagan, the leader of it, I said, hey, where are you going to put all the alumni? He goes, oh, we'll just squeeze them in there. So it's going to be fun to watch that at halftime.
And eventually, later on this season, we're also celebrating 100 years of Tech football, so that's going to be exciting as well. So, looking into the season ahead, even beyond this one game day, tortillas, of course, are going to be a big part of that. So what do people need to know about that, too, and just carrying on that tradition, as Kirby said? Yeah,
we want to keep the tradition, right? People love the tortilla tradition, and so what we're just trying to say is help us, don't hurt us. Help us. You can throw them all throughout the game in the air. Just don't want to throw them on the field. We're asking everybody to throw them at kickoff, opening kickoff. After that, we will make a PA announcement that there's a new rule that please do not throw any objects on the field. If it continues to hit the field, again, you could throw them all day long in the stands, but if it hit the field, we'll play an announcement from Joey McGuire asking us to not hurt us, because then if it happens after that, at the official's discretion, he can throw a 15-yard penalty. And what we don't want to have happen is, again, I told a group earlier, as good as Baron Morton is, as good as our defense is going to be, you don't want to continue to pile 15-yard penalties on them. It's not what we want to have happen. We want to preserve this great tradition. We all love the tortillas, but also help us help the team.
Okay, I want to take us outside of the stadium because there's so much that happens on the Tech grounds during game day. A lot of fun bands coming to Raider Alley this year.
Yeah, there are. We'll start with a Tech's own Pat Green. We'll start. And then next week, it's Ag Day. We'll have Grant Gilbert, who's fantastic, and he's done a lot for us as well. So Raider Alley, I think, has turned into one of the best pregame atmospheres in the country. It's been fun when you think back to what we used to have, just this little space, and now we have this huge space, and people tailgate out there. It's really fun. And then we have Raider Walk before the game, where if you want to greet the team, stand along the side of the road and they'll high five and fist bump you all along, and it's great. Coach McGuire will stop, even though he shouldn't, and take some selfies with you. It's always fun, and it gets it going, and there's just such an excitement. You guys have been around. You're Tech people. You're Lubbock people. I've just never really felt it like this. This is really intense what's happening, and it's pressure, and Coach McGuire loves to say pressure is a privilege, and I think it's going to be fun, and we hope people get here early, make a day of it, and just enjoy what's going to be, we think, is a great season.
And we wear red on Saturday?
Yeah, wear red on Saturday. We don't want to make you wear anything, but red on Saturday. We'll have white next week, and then we'll talk about it down there. But we always, it's funny when we don't say something, people will email me or text me, what are we supposed to wear? What are we supposed to wear? So, yeah, so wear red on Saturday.
I know the athletics department doesn't want to say what to wear, but as a fan, we want to be a part of something. And if you don't know about it, then you can't be involved in it. So wear red on Saturday.
6:30 on Saturday's kickoff against Arkansas Pine Bluff. So as Gio mentioned, make a day of it. Come out and enjoy the Jones and enjoy the rest of the season. Thank you for joining us, Gio. We'll have all these resources online as well. So thanks so much. We'll be right back.
Wreck 'em.